So what's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Suma, aka Fabian. So from the topic that you already see down below, you already know that this video is going to be about my third week on testosterone. If you see my previous videos, you will see the very first video that I posted when I first took my very first shot. For those that don't know me, I am a transgender. I am, like I said, 3 weeks on testosterone as of today, and I post videos every week explaining changes that I go through on testosterone. Also, I post videos on the process that I'm taking, the steps that I'm taking through my transition. Meaning that I post videos on how I went with my doctor, how I went with, my therapist and all the good stuff. So yeah, so that's pretty much what I do. If you guys want to know the changes that I've gone through on my first day, on my first week, on my second week, please go back to my videos and check those out so you guys could get a better understanding on what this video is going to be about, because I'm not going to talk so much about all of the changes that I'm going through. I'm just going to talk about the new changes that I've experienced on my third week. I'll talk a little bit about my first and second week because it's a little related to it right now. But if you want to get full on details on exactly everything that I'm experiencing as at the moment I started injecting testosterone on me, then please go back to my first videos, okay? If you've already been caught up with those videos, then here we go. Extra changes that I've noticed. The very first thing that I realized is that my mood swings are definitely kind of like a little roller coaster right now. They're going on for a ride because boy, am I, man, yeah. I didn't think I was gonna get like this. It's not that bad, but I think it's just the estrogen fighting the testosterone. I don't know. I feel like there's a battle like that. Like the estrogen is telling the testosterone, like, get out of here. You don't belong here. We're gonna overpower you. You know what I mean? And then the testosterone is telling the estrogen, like, you get the hell out of here. You don't belong here. You're in the wrong body. There's a new boss in the house. You know what I mean? But I just feel like I got the battle going on, so sometimes I'm just kind of feeling irritated. Sometimes I'm just feeling like I don't want to talk to nobody. Sometimes I've just been getting upset pretty easily. But my fiance knows that she kind of is realizing that it's because I'm getting random changes, so she doesn't really pay attention to me, and she kind of lets me calm down. She doesn't make things worse. She's understanding, and that's been very helpful for me. So yeah. Also, another thing that I've noticed on my third week is that yesterday I had my appointment with my top surgery doctor. We went over our procedure, and I had to weigh myself, and I actually just realized that I gained 3 pounds the last time I weighed myself. I mean, I'm already kind of on the heavy side, so I'm working on my weight. But the last time I weighed myself, I was 155, I think, I was at 155. And now I'm 158. So I gained about 3 pounds. But it's kind of weird because even though I gained 3 pounds, it's like I'm actually losing weight because my pants fit a little better. I do feel like my shirts are starting to feel a little bit tighter. I do feel I'm slimming down, but I think what it is that I think I'm losing body fat and I'm gaining muscle. I think that's what it is, because that is one thing. Another thing that I've noticed on my third week is that my body's already starting to change. I didn't really notice that much on my first week or my second week. It was more like the symptoms of hot flashes and hunger and the sex drive and stuff like that. But right now I'm starting to notice a little bit of the physical stuff already starting to come along. So my body, so another thing, my body's aching a lot. It hurts. Sometimes it's just, especially my back, my wrists start hurting me a little bit. I just kind of feel like I'm getting a flare up. I thought I was already feeling like this on my second week. I thought it was gonna fade away, but it just keep on going. It's consistent, you know. I feel like I just want to go to sleep all day. Sometimes I'm not as energetic as I used to be. I just want to rest. I'm in pain. I'm just kind of tired, pretty much. I just feel like that my body just needs to recuperate, I guess. And when I take a nap and then I wake up, I do feel 100% much better. I am less sore, and then I don't know, it's kind of weird, but I do notice very slight changes. Like, for example, my back already, the fact that I feel like I'm losing weight, my back is starting, it's a little more obvious now. Starting to do this, like that. Instead of coming down like this, my back is starting to widen. So it's kind of like this, and then it's coming down like that, right? On my shoulders too, I feel like they're a little more broad in here. I'm getting a little thicker. My wrists still starting to get a little thicker. I feel like my hands, the shape is starting to change a little bit. I'm just getting a little thicker. So it's not fat that I'm gaining. It's just muscle that I'm gaining and fat that I'm losing. The fat just starting to distribute to different areas. Down here too, you could tell I'm starting to come off like this. So that's one thing that I've noticed. Excuse me, sorry, there's a background. So that's that. Also, what else? Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing, but I mean, I got my period, so that's a bummer because I don't often get it, and when I do, it's just maybe about 2 days, 3 days tops that'll last, and those 3 days are literally just me spotting. It's not really like a full period, you know what I mean? But for some reason, it tricked me this time. It didn't feel like I was gonna get it. I spotted for a little bit, and I was like, damn, you know. But I was like, whatever. Maybe next time I won't spot at all, right? I won't get it no more. But I went to work today and had a little accident, so I had to come home earlier. That was a little embarrassing, but I mean, shit. Whatever. It happened, but I guess what I could tell you is that on your the moment you start injecting testosterone, don't think that the period's gonna go away like that. Apparently it's gonna take time, you know, before it cuts off whatever you have going on. But yeah, my voice did drop a little bit. I've already noticed that difference. People are starting to already mention that my voice dropped a little bit. I'm starting to already notice a very slight physical changes. Obviously don't look so masculine, but I feel like my body's already slowly starting to shape into a more of a boy type. Like my face already, especially on my eyes. My eyebrows are. It's not that I have more hair. It's just that the hair that I have, it just looks darker. The shape of my eyelids are starting to look a little more boyish, a little different. So my look, it's a little more masculine on this side. So if I was to do this, I guess, you know, and just cover that and just look at you like this, it's kind of just a little more boyish. But then obviously my chin still not as long, so you know, I still have a little bit of that feminine look, but I am noticing that I'm starting to square out slightly. So right in here, I'm starting to feel like my jawline starting to go back here. So I know that maybe in another week. See, in this side it kind of looks a little more round, I guess, because I was definitely very round here. I was always very round, and right now I'm starting to kind of feel this jawline. So I feel like I'm gonna start doing this. So I feel that slightly. My strength is increasing still. We have a very large mirror that we were trying to move around and see where we could put it in the house. I noticed that thing is huge. I could, you know, it's almost like my size. So I noticed I could kind of lift it with no problem. I mean, it's a little heavy still, but I don't have to use my knee to kind of, you know, like push it up. Excuse me. Yeah, I still feel like I have stuff stuck on my throat. But you know, it's because my voice is changing. But that's that. What else? My facial hair is really not coming. It's not coming out so fast, guys. I wish it was, but I'm also glad that it's not, because I think I'll look kind of weird with facial hair. You know, I need to grow into it first. You know, change more my body, my face more, right, before I get more facial hair. But I do have slightly. I don't know if you could see it. I don't know if you can kind of see it down here a little bit. You probably can't, but like my line's kind of coming down here a little bit, but yeah. I am fighting acne because I feel like they just want to come out. I'll get little ones here and there, but I don't let it. Man, it ain't gonna be me, because if I don't wash my face every day, 3-4 times a day, every time I get home, I don't touch my face. I notice that when I do, I have to remember, like, did I wash my hands? Because if I play with the dogs, or if I just came home from outdoors, if I was driving, whatever it is I was doing, if I was on my phone, you know, it's bacteria that we touch everywhere. So I try not to touch my face unless I know if I've washed my hands already. And I make sure I wash my face often. That's the best thing I could do to fight it. My appetite, it's really not that bad. I think I could eat a little more, but it's not like I'm hungry all the time, really. I'm kind of pretty good. What else? I don't know. I can't really think of something else. Just that I do feel like my body's just changing. You know, I'm just starting to look a little more boyish. I don't know what you guys think. Check it out. Check out my very first videos that I posted, and then come back to this one and comment below and let me know if you feel that I have changed physically, at least to the public of the eye. How do you call it? To the eye public, to the public of the eye, to you guys. Okay. If you feel like I've changed to you, please comment below. If you feel that I haven't changed at all, please comment below. Also, I want to know what you guys have experienced. So please also comment below and let me know kind of the changes you've gone through on your 3rd week on testosterone. If you've gone through the same stuff that I'm going through, tell me, how do you guys deal with your attitude? Because it's sometimes I just frustrate myself, you know. I'm getting upset pretty fast, especially you know, especially when it happens just randomly. Be something very small that triggers it. But yeah, so that's it. Thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for your time. Again, like my videos, subscribe, click on that bell sign so you can get notified, so you could be notified as soon as I post my next video. I will post one next week again on my 1st month on testosterone. And then I think I'm gonna make a video on how I do my shots. It's gonna be my 3rd shots. So I don't know if you guys want to see a video of me injecting myself. And I'm terrified of shots, let me tell you that. Terrified. Like shots, I took an hour last time just to do a shot, because I couldn't. You see this little damn thing, right? Like a needle just being on going on your leg, and it just yeah, I don't want to think about it, because next Wednesday it's gonna be my next one. So if you guys want to watch me inject myself and torture myself, and you guys want to see that, and you guys think that's funny and that's whatever, then comment below if you guys want to check it out. Or if you want to see me injecting myself to see how someone that's very afraid of needles could be able to do it. and face your fears. Also comment below, and I will record myself and post that video next Wednesday, guys. But stay in tune with me. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.